Hello, and welcome back to the Blender Snowman Challenge, episode 2. The last episode we made the basic snowman, we added the HDRI, and we added a plane. That's basically it. In this episode, I've got a few things I want to do. I don't think I want to move the camera actually. I've got a few things that I want to do. The first being, how easy can we turn off the background? Because I feel like it's too overpowering. I found two different solutions. First one is to go transparent, and yeah, maybe. Does it matter that much if we... I think we're going to get rid of the plane. I think that was the original plan. It's been nearly 2 weeks. So I think the original plan was the plane was a band-aid solution. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now is, do I like it being transparent like that? Because I can just look at either material view or whatever to get rid of this, this transparent PNG background. But there is a way that I looked up that just completely gets rid of that transparency without removing the lighting. I think for now we'll just keep that transparent background and just work in like material mode. So that's the first thing done. What else do we want to do? Mesh. We wanted to do the snowman hat, which I did look up a quick tutorial, but I didn't bother like finishing it because I saw their first step and it was such a easy thing. Just start with a cylinder first, which I don't know why I tried to completely reinvent the wheel before. Here's where I'm gonna get a little bit trial and error with this, because we want to go to edit, and then gosh, how do I should remember how to do like a loop select, right? Alright, hold on, we'll just do it this way and then look up the shortcut for that later because I'm drawing a blank. So if we extrude it from here, this is not great. There we go. It's scaling instead of extruding. Okay. So we take all of that and scale it down to where it looks kind of like a proper hat. We need to give it a little bit more depth though. Can I actually do that though? Now what will it say if I try to extrude it like that? What will that look like? Will it let me scale it inward? I don't know if this is even gonna look good. That doesn't look awful for a first attempt. I don't actually hate that much. I don't hate it at all. That much sounds very harsh. If I kind of do that, I feel like what we need to do though is scale it down just a little bit. Oh, nope. Just a wee little bit. And there we go. Yeah. I feel like I've not explained my thought process as much and just gone straight into plans this episode. But I'll find more of a balance of how to do the series as we go on. But I just want to do a bit of just live practice, I suppose. So, obviously we need a material for it. New material took a little bit to load, but that's fine. Just something, don't know why I'm using that part of the color wheel, and I want it to be like here. Don't want it to just be pure black. I kind of feel like we want pure black, and then I think Blender updated 4.0, and I think that's part of why they've changed some of the material stuff, which I'm still trying to get used to. We want it fairly rough, right? I just don't like how close it is to the coal eyes. I feel like that might make it look like more of a plastic hat, but I'm more focused on the color right now. What about when we do with the lighting? I don't think that looks bad. My brain's telling me I shouldn't have put metallic on, but I don't know. I'm just wanting like a really vibrant black hat. And then, do I want to add this as a I think I want to add this as a separate object, because I don't know if this will work how I want it to. But I want to get a circle, scale it to be just a little bit bigger than the hat, and then extrude it. Whoops. I help if I'm in edit mode. Is that what I'm looking for? Because, like, I don't know. I imagine top hats with, like, this red stripe going down them. Did I name this material? I did not. Top hat. It's just a good convention to get used to naming stuff. Top hat stripe. We want it to be a bright. I think I immediately just like that. The only thing I think I dislike is, I think I dislike how close it is to the eyes. I don't know if I need to make the eyes lower down on the face, or if I need to try to select both of these and make them go up a bit. But I think for what we have, that's pretty good. What I want to do now is readjust the camera. Lock camera to view so I can kind of... Still don't fully know what camera angle I want this guy to be at. Because I think I want to get all of the snowman. That'd be a good idea to have something like off to the side. Oh, now that I think about it. That is very overpowering. But you could kind of see if that wasn't so overpowering. Like if I... That's just kind of... I don't think so. I don't think we want this background. Maybe we could either change the background or maybe what we do is... So we could either change the background to something that's just better. We could add another object, or the thing I think I'm going to go with is where... I've not played with this setting, but how do I change the aspect ratio? So we'll output... That would have been here, right? So if we go... Does this wreck it? I thought that would have gone smaller if we went... Okay. Should we just keep it in the center? I think that's good. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I try spending too much time with how I can improve it, this will be much longer than the last episode. I kind of want to keep them in that 10 to 20 minute area where we just make small little improvements and maybe get better at explaining what we're doing as we're doing it. But I think this worked out pretty well. It does feel weird though, because last episode I left having an idea of like, okay, I want a top hat, I want to get rid of the background. I had a list of things I wanted to do. But today, like, I could think of stuff like I could use branches for arms. I could add something like that, but there's nothing that I immediately need to fix or that I tried to do and failed doing it because I couldn't remember something. I could give more definition to the carrot nose. I feel like from this point on, it's just going to be like choosing one thing off screen to update and then add it after doing like a bit of research. But I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, and I guess we'll see what happens in the next episode. It'll probably be arms. But I also feel like arms might take away from how simple it is. But we can just see it, how it works. So, yeah, tune in to the next episode, I guess. Bye.